Now, here's one that is definitely a nightmare for any guy in a relationship, especially a marriage. Title: Yesterday, I, a 40-year-old male, discovered my wife's secret Instagram account and I need help to cope. You're going to see here what he finds, what she's been doing online. He was completely clueless to this whole thing, which is why you must always pay attention to what your girl's doing, as well as online activities. Says here, this was a secret to me, public knowledge for almost everyone else. Bear with me. So yesterday, my sister visited me at home as I needed help with some work. As we took a coffee break, my sister becomes slightly serious and says to me, I'm starting to find it kind of weird that your wife doesn't have any pictures with you on her Instagram. Am I wrong? He says, now to my knowledge, until then, my wife's only Instagram account had like 10 pictures and a little over 100 followers. I answer that she barely uses the app or site, whatever, and there is no point in having me plastered around for such small family and close friends accounts. It was that moment when my sister's face went Hollywood-like surprise as she says, no man, I'm talking about her famous account. I don't see you literally in any picture there. Famous account, huh? My brain cannot comprehend anything as I look at her and just ask about what goddamn account does she talk about and what the F is this even is. I don't think any Academy Award winners would recreate that WTF look on both me and my sister's face during this conversation. She goes on to her following list and shows me an account that indeed had my wife's face as a profile picture and a very shortened version of her normal Instagram username. An account I've never seen before. She clicks it, and that's when my life goes full 2020. An account of my wife with more than 2,000 posts and more than 250,000 followers. Man, she's a pro at hiding things up. My mind can't comprehend what I'm seeing. I immediately access my account and try to visit her profile from my login, and the page is not existing. I'm blocked by my own wife. I'm married with this woman for 18 years and we have two daughters. My mind is blank. I can't have any reaction whatsoever. We scroll and scroll from these posts. About half of them are sexy pictures of either her at the beach, pool clubs, or backyard pools and some of her friends that I know and get along with very well personally. You name it. So all her friends know. And whenever they're around him, they're like, hey, Joe, how you doing, Joe? I don't know if his name's Joe. Meanwhile, they all know what she's doing and hiding from him. Divorce. She's there wearing thongs, G-strings, thong swimsuits, topless covering with her hands, all the stuff you can see on an online account like this. 250,000 subscribers on Instagram for this. I guarantee you, this ain't it. There is an OnlyFans out there where she's making money off this. Mark my words. She is with our daughters in some of the pictures. The normal pictures are not the ones where she shows her body off, but my soul is sinking as I realize that even my daughters know about this account and those pictures. I would love to think that the daughters don't know about this. Maybe, just please, dear God, for this guy's soul, that his daughters don't know. Maybe she just took the pictures. Daughters don't know it's on there. Because if they do, this is just teaching the daughters to be like her. Even in her clothed pictures, she's braless most of the time and is not shy in showing that for the picture. Attention validation, guys. I admit I'm slightly a prude person in public. I don't enjoy being too much half naked at the beach and standing in the sun. But man, during almost 20 years of the relationship, my lack of beach-going passion was summed up probably 15 minutes of discussion in total. It was a non-subject. I never made a big deal of it or a deal whatsoever about her going to the beach if and when she wants to or showing her body or anything else, never in my life. That subject doesn't exist. With me, I don't think she ever went braless, for example. Always wearing a good bra, sports bra, you name it. In our rare outings together at the beach, she was in shorts or normal swimsuits. The only times when she could take these pictures was when I was away from the city, country for work, or a few days or weeks. I don't even remember her going to random beaches, pools, or her friends, etc., only with her daughters or alone when I was at home. So she has this down to a science and hiding from him all this time. 250,000 people. And his sister's like, you know about her famous account? This poor guy, I would feel like such a jackass. And this is complete grounds for divorce. Because what else is she hiding? Think about that. I do not buy for a second that there is an OnlyFans out there with her doing way worse, making money from this. I try to see if I'm really the biggest loser on the planet. I try to verify which of our close friends, mine or her coworkers, and everyone else in our circles know about this account. In our age group, no one, well, almost no one as we can see, acts like an Instagram star, so we have small accounts with a bunch of pictures and small number of followers. Following, so it was easy to search. None of my coworkers or the men in my family have her at follow, but I checked some of her coworkers, guys and gals, and those friends from her girl group or whatever that I don't really hang out much, they do have her famous account at follow. They know about this. So all the people he knows, he's close to, they're not following her. He could check it. But her people, they are. We're 100% sure my sister shouldn't have known about this account and shouldn't have followed her either. That or she knew that my sister follows and just tried everything to be successful at hiding it from me, and the people close to me basically in plain sight. I scrolled through the last picture and they go since early 2017. So it's more than 3 years of this lie. 3 freaking years. Basically, I can say that I'm not even looking for relationship advice per se, because it'll probably take me a very long time to even fully comprehend the situation and try to open the subject. I'm more about looking for support in order to cope with the thought that my wife considers me less important than 250,000 subscribers and whoever knows about how many others saw her like this in these pictures. In real life, without me having a clue. Since yesterday, I'm in a full-blown chat conference with my sister, parents, and all those who didn't know about this farce, thinking about what I should do, while forcing myself in a ridiculous way to act completely oblivious next to my wife and kids. I need any advice, any comments you guys have, and thank you for reading. Dude, holy crap. There's no way she isn't getting bombarded with messages from dudes all over the world. Think about that one. 250,000 subscribers on Instagram. And like I said, there's no way she's not on OnlyFans. This guy needs to talk to a lawyer, find out everything he can about her, all the dirt and everything. Hire actually a PI. Hire a private investigator to dig up all the dirt on her, see what else is going on here, then contact an attorney, find out his options. He cannot be married to someone like this. She is absolutely a liar, a deceiver, a cheater, all that. And if she is making money, obviously scrutinize previous tax returns on that, because obviously she has to file. And if she's not, then, well, that could be a big problem there. But anyhow, you can't stay with someone like this. And I still want to know if the daughters know about her account. Or, she took pictures with them, but they're on her famous account and they weren't aware of it. I'm hoping the daughters don't know. Because if they do, what kind of example is this setting for them? They're going to act the same freaking way. But, guys, this goes to show you the world we're in right now. Sodom and Gomorrah 2.0.